News 18. I am Shrishti, and today we have with us the leading man of Anek, Ayushmann Khurrana. Hi Ayushmann, how are you?
Hi Shrishti, very good.
So, first of all, a big congratulations to you on such an impactful trailer. I think this has been, I've never been so excited for a movie in a long time. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
Ayushmann, your filmography, has this rare realism, and I feel like people don't just watch your film for escapism and entertainment, but they also connect to them on a personal level. And with Anek, I feel like you've really shown why actors are important in society and how much capable they are of creating an impact with their art. Tell me, what was your first thought when Anubhav approached you for this movie?
We keep on jamming on different subjects. Over the years, we've always been in touch with each other with different subjects and opportunities. While shooting for Article 15, we discussed about this subject, and he wrote a script on this one. I got excited, and we went ahead with it. Yeah. And for me, it's one of the most important films I've done.
Right. Ayushmann, tell me, how do you sensitize yourself as an actor when you have to take on stories of people, whose personal experience you might not have lived? So is it sort of daunting to you at all?
For that, you need to have a heart full of empathy, and you need to know people and take maybe cues from their experience and firsthand seeing them getting racial abuse. When I was in college back in the day, there were a lot of Northeastern students. And Anubhav sir did a lot of research, and we went there and met the people, and we were one with the milieu in the place. So it was a good exercise.
Right. So what was the new thing that you sort of discovered working with Anubhav for the second time? You did Article 15 with him. You did now. You were doing Anek. So what was it like to collaborating with him for the second time for this film, especially?
The soul of the film is the same. Article 15, it's an extension of Article 15 for me, because it's about an issue.
Yes.
And it's the issue of discrimination again.
Yes.
But last time it was on casteism. This time around it's on racism.
Yes.
So it's a different value, but it's an untreaded, uncharted territory for us. So it's all the more challenging.
Right. Tell me, what was the most challenging part, of taking on this role, and has its experience, of playing this character, changed you or moved you as an artist?
It was different for me because I'm alpha in this. I'm more composed. There's certain poise in the demeanor, and the physicality is different. The gait is different. Body language is different.
Yeah.
So it was exciting and challenging. But there's again a conflict in his mind that he should listen to the protocols or maybe follow his heart. So that's the dichotomy.
Right, right. You have a dialogue in the movie where you say that, Johnson is people's voice. Ayushmann, I really feel that there are so many people in this country who look up to you, because of the sheer fact that your cinema, the Ayushmann Khurrana cinema, gives a platform to their voice, and because it brings a lot of unexplored and unheard stories to the big screen, the kind of cinema that you do. Do you feel responsible as an artist beyond your roles in these movies, or do you feel that once the movie is out there, your job is done? Or you feel like responsible towards amplifying the voices of these communities, like you did Article 15, you did Shubh Mangal Zyada Saavdhan, and now you're doing a story like where you are representing people from the Northeast.
Yeah, I've done a couple of films on LGBT community, and of course, behind the scenes I do some work, but I don't have to say it on camera. And at the same time, it's also the job of an artist, if you are working on a subject, on a particular subject, selflessly. Selflessly, I mean, because historically, films which are totally opposite to the popular belief, they don't do well on the big screen. Like those Shubh Mangal Zyada Saavdhan had the opening of 10 crores, but did not make 100 crores. And it also holds true with Chandigarh Kare Aashiki. So if I really feel for those subjects, but I also know that they are huge risks because they are totally opposite to the popular conservative belief. So for me, I think it's a big step for an artist. And same goes with Article 15 or Anek, with films you cannot look at them with the commercial lens or the gaze. So I guess if an artist is doing 3 films a year and also taking more interest in social issues, which is beyond the commercial realm of the stereotypical way of the prototype of a commercial hit, then I think that's my way of expressing, or maybe my way of supporting the community or the cause. So as an artist, I can speak through my art, or my cinema, or my work of art.
Yeah. There's so many great dialogues in the trailer, and they're literally stuck on my mind. There's one more trailer where you say that अच्छा तो हिंदी डिसाइड करती है कौन नॉर्थ से है कौन साउथ से है, एंड कैसे आदमी इंडियन बनता है, मतलब कैसे डिफाइन करोगे. So I feel like this dialogue is relevant, is more relevant than ever, because I feel there's so many debates going on, about Hindi being the national language, and there's कोई बोल रहा है तमिल फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज, पूरा सबसे ओल्ड लैंग्वेज है, कोई बोलता है संस्कृत. So what is your take on this whole thing, and कैसे define
I really don't know कि इसके मापदंड क्या होने चाहिए, कि सबसे नई लैंग्वेज है उसको नहीं बनाना चाहिए, या सबसे पुरानी लैंग्वेज है उसको बना दो. It's about जो आपकी लैंग्वेज है वो आपको पसंद है. So we cannot really put one language at the forefront. This is not that country.
Right.
Whether it's old, new, or maybe mixture of lot of languages.
Yeah.
Hindi is actually a mixture of lot of languages. Like in normal colloquial tongue, we mix 3 languages. Like you're talking Hindi, Urdu, and English right now, technically.
Yes.
So इनमें से कौन सा choose करोगे आप? So it's like a buffet of languages in a country. So every language, every culture is important.
Right. Right. You recently said in an interview that अभी आपको एक full on मसाला मूवी करना है, and you also requested jokingly to Rohit Shetty that please cast me. तो मतलब क्या अभी आयुष्मान अभी बहुत ज़्यादा burden feel कर रहा है?
I'm a lover of cinema in theaters, and the kind of texture which has changed in the pandemic, hardcore commercial cinema is working in theaters. So whatever films are coming right now, they are all pre-pandemic decisions. So now I want to do hardcore commercial masala films. Right.
Ayushmann, we saw what Kashmir Files did at the box office. It did phenomenally well.
Yeah.
But the past few months have not really been very great for the Hindi movies. So and we are witnessing that how South cinema has been doing at the box office. Do you feel any sort of threat?
I don't think. I think it's the connect, not the language. It's the connect with the masses, connect with the audience. It could be in English, Telugu, Tamil, or Hindi. It really doesn't matter.
Right.
Like we've seen successes with Suryavanshi, Gangubai, and now Bhool Bhulaiya too.
Yes.
It's doing really well.
Yes.
So you will not say it's a resurgence, but I think resurgence of a language-based film. It's resurgence of the connect with the masses. It could come from anywhere. We've seen Spider-Man collecting 30 crores at the box office on day 1.
Yes.
We've also seen RRR Pushpas making 50 crores on day 1, surpassing everything. So that means that audience has started choosing films beyond languages and cultures and borders, in fact.
Yes.
So I think it's just about that, nothing about the language.
Yeah. Are you at all worried about or nervous about the box office result of this movie, or you just this movie is beyond that? I mean,
it is beyond that. Of course, the expectation was also not that we are making a typical commercial Hindi film. It's just like Article 15.
Yes.
So whatever is collected at the box office will be a bonus for this film. So it's a very pure work of art, which has something to say. It's part of relevant Hindi cinema. So let's see how it connects.
What is the one message that you want people to take away from this film when they watch it on theaters on May 27, right?
Yeah, the message is of inclusivity, like the cliche goes, unity in diversity.
Right.
And we have a diverse nation, and if you love our country, you should watch this film in theaters.
Yeah. So guys, do watch Anek. That's coming in cinemas on May 27. Thank you so much, Ayushmann, for talking to us. It was lovely speaking to you.
Thank you so much.
And all the best for the movie.
Thank you.
Thank you.